Hey, Scruffy. Wow. Maybe you're hungry, huh? So I saw him on the mat just a few minutes ago. And he came all the way up to the door. Okay, so I have, let's see. Oh yeah, it's the ocean whitefish meaty pate. So you'll probably like this one. There's a lot of grease on the bottom or something. I'm not sure if it's grease or gravy. I think it's grease. All the other pates have the same thing, but this one has more. But it doesn't seem like enough to actually be like a gravy. So I poured it into the bowl and let the kibble soak it up. Okay, so put it on the table, get the glove. Okay. Wow, came right for the glove. So I'm having another busy day. Had things I had to do early this morning, so I actually needed to get up early. And I actually set my alarm, but I was kind of, I guess, apprehensive about making sure I got up in time. And so I didn't sleep well. I actually woke up early. And so I ended up waking up before sunrise, thinking that I was going to miss my appointment. And so I woke up so early, basically had to go back to sleep. And I think I went back to sleep, but yeah, I didn't sleep well. So I got up in time, but yeah, I'm kind of groggy all day. And then I was just working on something that's taking way too long. And so it just keeps taking more and more of my time, and so I thought I was getting near a stopping point, and it just kept going on and on. And so I didn't finish until kind of late this afternoon. So I was mentioning that I'm basically out of fresh produce now. So I need, fresh vegetables, I need milk, I need eggs, I need basically all the perishable stuff. Yeah. And so I was thinking maybe I could have went today, but by the time I got done with things, it's already so late, I figured it would be difficult to go to the store. So I could have done it, but I would actually have been late for Scruffy's dinner here if I did it. And then I think traffic sucks right now, so I don't think it's as bad as pre-pandemic levels, but yeah, I think it's starting to get bad again. Wow. Really grabbed on that time. So I decided to go for a late walk instead, and I think I'll try again tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be similarly busy tomorrow. although I don't have an early appointment tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. See how well I sleep tonight too. Wow, he's really grabbing that glove. Wow. I can feel the dew claw there. So I didn't see anything at the park today. It's kind of a quiet day, all things considered. Wow. He kind of hugged the glove, and he also did kind of a love bite thing there. Wow, a purr too. So I actually did bring my camera with me, but yeah, there was nothing to film. So I just went for a walk today because I went for a run yesterday, and I think I need to, at the very least, alternate because I don't want to injure myself or re-injure myself. So yeah, I kind of learned the hard way. Running every day was too hard on my body, so that's why I was biking and running. Wow, he got up with both paws that time. But since I can't bike right now, because I'm worried I'm going to re-injure that hip flexor, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to alternate between running and walking, and then I don't know if that's still too much, so I might have to like run every other 2 days or something. So I could do my pull-ups on the alternate days, but after being cooped up all day, kind of like going for a walk or a run. So I did contact my gym about the temporary suspension of membership. So it the last time I contacted them, they suspended. I asked them to extend the suspension because everything has not reopened fully. And then so I think they said it'd be the suspension was good till the end of the year, and then the end of the year came, and things are still not fully reopened. And on top of that, I had my injury. So I contacted them again and asked them for another extension of the suspension, and they granted it to me. I forgot when I asked. It's a little bit back. But yeah, I think I got till summer before it gets reactivated again. So under normal circumstances, I'd go to the gym. But yeah, since I'm injured and yeah, the gym's not exactly at 100%. It's there's still a lot of restrictions about what you can do. So I don't really want to deal with that. It's insane wearing a mask while you're working out. Gonna become oxygen deprived. But yeah, they don't even allow you to do the cardio equipment last I checked, so for me it's like, well, what's the point of going to the gym? Yeah, I can do weights, but I don't want to do weights every day. Half the reason I go there is for the cardio. Okay. Yeah, I think you're ready, huh? Okay, let's get your food. I think I can hear him slurping the whitefish. Okay. So let's see. What's he looking at? So I think I was looking for Scruffy early this morning. I kind of expected him to be on the rocks because we got kind of the same weather again. So sunny but kind of cool. And so in the early mornings, I noticed he's often on the rocks sunbathing, but yeah, he wasn't there today. At least when I was looking out the window. I think I did see him later on the deck. I think he was sleeping. And that was, I think, mid-morning. But, yeah, then, I just got really busy with things, and, I was late again with the water. So, when I finally came out with the water, I don't even think I bothered checking the window to see where he was. I just came out, and he was behind the table, kind of out in the open. And it looked like I probably had woken him up, but he didn't look really, really groggy like he did the other day, or yesterday. So to my surprise, he actually got himself up, and he actually did come over without me immediately backing away from the bowl. No, he didn't come all the way over. He stopped at the table on the other side. And then I think I backed up a little, and I think he came a little closer. And I think he actually meowed once, which he's often silent other times of the day. So he only meows around mealtime, and even then, sometimes he doesn't meow. So I think the last few days he's been very meowy, but I think the last month before that, I think he was pretty silent. Very few meows. So I went back in, and I needed to get moving. So like I said, I've been behind on things all day, so I needed to get back to what I was doing and then go for a walk before it got too late. to get my shopping list together. The one thing I don't need is crushed red peppers. So last time I went to the more distant Costco, they have a bigger variety of seasonings, and they have bigger quantities. So they sell the bigger bulk sizes. But my closer Costco tends to sell smaller, much smaller containers with, and they're usually like organic or some sort of premium brand that can charge a premium price, which I don't usually care to pay. Especially for who cares about crushed red peppers? I don't need a premium brand for that. So they actually had two different sizes. So they had I don't remember the exact weight, but I think there's like something like close to a pound of peppers, which is pretty sizable. But then they also sold I think it's like 3.5 pound container, and if you break it down by per gram or ounce or whatever your metric is, price per unit of measurement, the bulk, the big giant one was a real deal. It was something like a third of the cost. I think maybe even less than that. But you have to buy a ton of it. So I've usually avoided it because I don't think I go through that much pepper, but I've been using it in my soups, and actually I've been going through it kind of fast. And so I finally broke down and said, okay, I'm going to buy the big one, see how long it lasts me. So I finally opened the container, and I have I saved my old 1 pound, or the smaller size container. So I poured a bunch into that just so it was a little more manageable. And then I have much smaller shakers that I've bought over the years. Like I have this really old shaker I got from the pizza chain Papa John's. It still has their label on it. And yeah, so that's like a convenient size shaker, and I think that was kind of expensive compared to like what I just paid. So yeah, I got a steal for this big giant one, but I gotta see if I can use it before it goes kind of flat or stale. I guess they lose their kick after too long. So I read you can refrigerate this stuff, and so as I've mentioned in other streams or whatever, my problem is the way I consume things, since it's just me. I have too much refrigerator space, but not enough freezer space, because I tend to freeze things and use them over long periods of time. So I've read that you can actually refrigerate the red peppers, and it'll keep them fresh much longer than keeping them on the shelf. And so since I have so much refrigerator space, I figured, oh, why not? But yeah, it's ridiculous how much pepper I just buy. It seems a little ludicrous, but yeah, we'll see. But next time I go back, I need to buy Cajun powder. So I bought, I think the brand's called Cajun Injector from It's Walmart, and I thought it was a little salty. It's too much salt. But then I tried McCormick's, and it was about the same level of salt. And I think the Cajun injector actually was a slightly better deal. And I think, yeah, it was a bigger container than McCormick's. And so I'm thinking I need to buy more of the Cajun injector, but then I found out Costco, depending on which store you go to, may have a Cajun powder. So they don't have it at my close one, but next time I go to the far one, I'm going to check to see if they have it. They probably have some big giant container that I have to buy, but I might try it. And then there's a Japanese spice that I bought from Walmart maybe a year ago. Can't remember the name of it. I think it's a popular brand. I've seen it in Japanese restaurants. But yeah, that stuff is kind of expensive. I guess it's because it's actually imported from Japan. I'd like to get more of that stuff, but yeah, I think it's also been I've been struggling with inventory problems with that as well. So every time I check, a lot of times it's like out. So I've been actually using it sparingly and not every day, just kind of like once in a while. Kind of rationing it. So I need to find something that's similar that maybe Costco sells in bulk, or somebody sells in bulk. Wow, I think he cleaned that bowl really well. So yeah, I think he really likes that grease. Or it could be the grease because it's a fresh can, so it hasn't gotten all solid and gelatin-like. So it may prevent the rest of the pate from sticking too much to the bottom of the bowl. Oiling the pan. Yeah, I don't think I saw him drink the water when it came out. I'm gonna move the balls, see what he does. I think he's already leaving. Actually, yeah, he did a pretty good job cleaning the bowl. That's probably the point. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna clean up. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.